Have you ever considered that a routine meal might turn into a last goodbye? Envision this scenario. Enchen, a vibrant woman in the company of her loved ones, abruptly grasps her chest, her complexion draining of color and beads of sweat forming on her brow. In an instant, she falls, leaving her family in disbelief, struggling with sorrow and uncertainty. How could such an event arise from a seemingly ordinary meal? It is important to recognize that 5 prevalent post-meal habits can gradually lead to serious health risks, particularly for older adults. In this video, we will explore the dangers associated with these habits, supported by knowledge from healthcare professionals. Stay tuned until the conclusion to discover ways to protect yourself and your loved ones, featuring advice that could assist in averting comparable misfortunes. This is something you should pay attention to. Understanding this information could significantly impact outcomes. Before we start, I kindly ask you to like this video. Your support will help me share valuable insights on aging. If you haven't subscribed yet, I highly encourage you to do so and activate the notification bell to ensure you stay updated with all the videos. If you found this video helpful, please share your thoughts by commenting number 1. If it didn't meet your expectations, feel free to comment number 0. Your feedback is valuable in helping me create better content for you. Let us begin our journey. 1. Overeating can elevate the risk of sudden death. Consuming excessive amounts of food may greatly heighten this risk. The likelihood of this risk increases significantly for those who habitually eat substantial amounts of food at once. Dietary habits significantly influence overall health, and inadequate eating practices can lead to serious, even life-threatening outcomes, as illustrated by Aunt Chen's situation. Aunt Chen, over the years, developed a pattern of eating that was not conducive to her well-being, frequently indulging in meals to the point of discomfort. This ongoing trend of excessive eating ultimately led to serious repercussions. Upon her sudden passing, healthcare professionals determined that her nutritional decisions were probably a significant factor leading to her premature demise. Numerous individuals have encountered that heavy, drowsy sensation following a substantial meal, and there is a scientific rationale behind it. Excessive food intake causes a swift rise in blood sugar levels, resulting in physiological changes that affect our level of alertness. In reaction to elevated blood sugar levels, the release of a specific hormone from the hypothalamus, essential for sustaining wakefulness, diminishes. This hormone, responsive to changes in blood sugar levels, is generated in greater amounts during hunger, aiding in the stimulation of the nervous system and maintaining brain activity and alertness. However, when we consume excessive amounts of food, its production decreases, frequently leading to a sensation of fatigue. However, the effects of overeating reach far beyond mere drowsiness. Such conditions can pose serious risks to well-being. Multiple elements contribute to understanding the dangers associated with frequent overeating and its potential link to sudden death. Initially, when we ingest substantial quantities of food, the stomach undergoes expansion. The human body has a finite internal capacity, and when the stomach enlarges, it exerts pressure on adjacent organs, compelling them to adjust and accommodate the change. As the stomach expands, it exerts upward pressure on the diaphragm, which in turn affects the heart. This added strain can impede the heart's capacity to operate effectively, especially in those who have existing heart issues. Furthermore, throughout the digestive process, the body channels a significant volume of blood to the gastrointestinal tract to facilitate digestion. This redistribution places additional demands on the heart's function. For those with cardiovascular vulnerabilities, the heart may find it challenging to cope with this increased pressure, which could lead to serious outcomes such as a heart attack or even sudden death. Aunt Chun was diagnosed with coronary heart disease, placing her at a heightened risk for vascular blockages and arterial hardening. Her uncontrolled eating patterns and the regularity with which she exceeded limits probably played a significant role in elevating her risk of sudden death. The heart's capacity to deliver sufficient blood and maintain its own regulation is notably diminished when blood vessels are compromised. When significant amounts of blood are redirected to support the digestive process, it can exacerbate the already constrained blood supply to the heart. Furthermore, research indicates that when the heart experiences structural alterations, it tends to exhibit increased electrical instability. This may result in persistent arrhythmias, which in critical situations can cause cardiac arrest, increasing the likelihood of sudden death. For these reasons, it is essential to exercise moderation in food intake and steer clear of excessive eating. It is commonly advised to eat until you feel approximately 70 to 80% full, as this approach ensures adequate nutrition while minimizing undue stress on the body. For individuals with cardiovascular conditions, it is crucial to carefully monitor dietary intake and follow medical advice concerning food selections and portion sizes. Fostering healthy eating habits can significantly improve overall well-being and lower the risks linked to unhealthy dietary choices. Steering clear of binge eating, upholding a balanced diet, and managing portion sizes are crucial measures for safeguarding our well-being. Chen's experience underscores the serious and potentially life-threatening consequences of poor dietary choices. While savoring our meals, it is essential to pay attention to our body's cues, manage our nutrition thoughtfully, and take deliberate actions to protect our well-being. If you are continuing to engage with this video and are finding the lessons beneficial, kindly comment number 1 below to indicate your ongoing participation in this learning experience. I appreciate your time and attention. 2. What is the appropriate posture following a meal? Let us explore further the frequently discussed topic of the most appropriate posture to take following a meal. Is it better to sit, stand, or walk? This subject has garnered significant attention and personal viewpoints in everyday conversations, with numerous individuals firmly believing in the most effective approaches for maintaining their digestive well-being. Every person appears to have their own established routines, which they believe will enhance their digestion and promote their overall health. For example, certain individuals strongly support the idea of standing or participating in gentle walking immediately following a meal. The common saying about taking 100 steps after a meal to reach the age of 99 highlights the benefits of light activity post-eating, which may aid digestion and support a longer life. Conversely, there are individuals who experience a compelling desire to unwind, often choosing to recline shortly after eating. They appreciate the sense of fullness and seek the soothing embrace of relaxation. Furthermore, many individuals believe that adopting a relaxed but upright posture after eating provides an ideal balance, facilitating a smooth transition for digestion while ensuring comfort. Considering the different viewpoints on post-meal posture, one must ponder which option truly represents the healthiest choice for the body following a meal. To address this inquiry, we should first consider the effects of reclining right after eating. This approach can greatly interfere with the body's natural digestive functions. When an individual reclines after a substantial meal, the body's positioning can promote the backflow of food and gastric acid into the esophagus. This reflux frequently leads to uncomfortable symptoms like acid reflux or heartburn, which can be quite distressing and disruptive to daily activities. For certain groups, especially those considered older, overweight, or physically frail, the impact of lying down can be significantly more noticeable. These groups generally show a reduction in the speed of contractions of the lower esophageal sphincter, the muscle that plays a crucial role in keeping a barrier between the stomach and the esophagus. When this muscle is not functioning at its best, it permits stomach contents to flow more readily into the esophagus. Furthermore, these individuals frequently experience diminished gastric motility, indicating that their stomachs do not process food as swiftly or effectively as those with healthier digestive systems. The slow pace of digestion may result in an accumulation of food and acid, heightening the chances of reflux when the body is lying down. The compromised physiological barriers between the stomach and esophagus significantly increase the likelihood of stomach contents flowing back when in a lying position, resulting in a greater occurrence of reflux-related complications. This situation raises significant concerns for individuals who may have additional health issues, as the interplay of reduced motility and the effects of gravity can lead to considerable digestive discomfort. Alongside these physiological aspects, the practice of reclining post-meal may also carry psychological consequences. The comfort of lying down can promote a more relaxed state, which may not support the active digestion process that the body needs following a meal. Maintaining engagement of the body is essential, and adopting a more upright position, whether through sitting or light walking, promotes improved blood circulation and enhances digestive efficiency. Participating in gentle activities, like walking, can activate the digestive system and assist in reducing sensations of fullness or bloating. This gentle activity can also improve metabolic processes, enabling the body to utilize nutrients from the meal more effectively. Consequently, although individual habits and cultural traditions differ greatly concerning post-meal posture, it is clear that the selection of position can greatly influence digestive health and overall wellness. It is essential to find a balance between comfort and physiological requirements, and having a grasp of digestion mechanics can facilitate more informed decision-making. Ultimately, individuals should evaluate how their bodies react to various postures after meals and determine what is most effective for their specific digestive systems, all while keeping in mind the general guidelines related to health and wellness. Next, let us examine the implications of sitting down after a meal. This exploration focuses on the period right after eating and its significant effects on health, especially in relation to digestion and weight control. Numerous individuals worry that remaining seated immediately after eating could result in fat buildup around the abdomen, potentially leading to obesity. This concern is common, frequently stemming from the notion that being inactive after meals will lead to weight gain. Nonetheless, it is crucial to examine this assertion closely, as it may not be as simple as it seems. The relationship between post-meal behavior and weight gain is complex, involving various physiological processes that interact in multiple ways. Initially, the main impact of sitting down post-meal relates directly to the digestive process. During the process of eating, our bodies shift into a mode where digestion takes precedence, necessitating a sequence of well-coordinated actions to efficiently break down food and absorb essential nutrients. When we remain seated, especially for long durations, our bodies tend to maintain a rather fixed position. This position may reduce the movements of the digestive tract, which are essential for propelling food through the system. If you are continuing to engage with this video and find the lessons beneficial, kindly comment number 2 below to indicate your ongoing participation in this learning experience. I appreciate your time and insights. During periods of inactivity, the digestive system may face challenges in operating at its best. Food may remain in the stomach and intestines for an extended period, resulting in discomfort and symptoms like bloating, gas, or even indigestion. The body's capacity to absorb vital nutrients can be affected, as a slower transit through the digestive system may impede the uptake of vitamins and minerals. As a result, extended periods of sitting can hinder the body's ability to properly digest food, rather than supporting healthy digestion. Moreover, it is crucial to take into account the lifestyle habits of those who often remain seated immediately after eating. Many of these individuals frequently exhibit a tendency towards decreased overall physical activity. Prolonged periods of sitting or inactivity, often referred to as sedentary behavior, have been associated with a range of health issues, such as weight gain and obesity. When people maintain a predominantly sedentary lifestyle, their bodies tend to burn fewer calories, potentially leading to an excess of energy intake compared to energy expenditure. The decrease in physical activity significantly affects metabolic processes. A reduced metabolic rate indicates that the body has diminished efficiency in transforming calories into energy, which can lead to a greater likelihood of surplus calories being accumulated as fat. Abdominal fat is especially concerning, as it is associated with a range of health problems, such as cardiovascular disease and type 2 diabetes. Consequently, those who regularly remain seated after eating tend to face an increased risk of weight gain, not just because of the sitting itself, but also due to the broader lifestyle decisions that are often linked to this habit. In conclusion, Although sitting down right after a meal isn't the only factor contributing to weight gain, it certainly has an important impact on the overall scenario. The decrease in digestive efficiency, along with a less active lifestyle and a lower metabolic rate, leads to a situation where the likelihood of fat accumulation increases. To alleviate these effects, integrating light physical activity post-meals, like walking or gentle stretching, can aid in improved digestion, boost metabolic function, and ultimately foster healthier weight management. By comprehending the intricacies of this connection, individuals can make wiser decisions regarding their post-meal practices and general way of living. Finally, let's delve into the advantages of standing post-meal. Let us explore the various advantages of standing post-meal and how this straightforward practice can greatly improve our digestive health and overall wellness. Standing after eating is not merely a casual decision. It can significantly impact our digestive health. When we stand, our bodies instinctively adopt a posture that facilitates the efficient movement of food through the digestive system. The primary reason for this is the gravitational forces involved, which help the stomach and intestines move food through the digestive tract effectively. Consequently, food remains in the stomach for a shorter duration, facilitating quicker digestion and reducing sensations of bloating and discomfort that may occur due to a slow digestive system. Alongside enhancing digestion, maintaining a standing position can aid in reducing the buildup of excess body fat. Maintaining an upright position keeps the muscles throughout the body engaged and somewhat tense. This involvement, even if understated, demands energy use, which consequently aids in maintaining our metabolic activity. Enhancing our metabolism is crucial for our bodies to effectively manage weight in the long run. Additionally, integrating gentle movements while standing, like marching in place, stretching, or shifting weight from one leg to another, can enhance the benefits even more. Engaging in these gentle physical activities promotes the natural movements of the digestive system, aiding in the effective passage of food through our bodies. Encouraging this motility enhances the digestive process, potentially resulting in better nutrient absorption and fewer occurrences of digestive discomfort. It's important to take into account the potential downsides of staying seated or lying down right after eating. It is important to recognize that these postures can result in various health complications. Prolonged sitting or lying down after meals can lead to sluggish digestion, allowing food to linger in the stomach longer than needed. This may result in sensations of fullness, unease, and potentially acid reflux as the body works to digest food effectively. Extended periods of sitting may lead to suboptimal posture, resulting in increased strain on the body as time progresses. Given these factors, standing after meals proves to be a more advantageous option. It not only improves digestive efficiency, but also promotes healthier lifestyle choices. It encourages us to take a more active role in our physical well-being, steering clear of a sedentary lifestyle that may negatively impact our health. It is crucial to acknowledge that every person's physical health and dietary practices vary significantly. What proves effective for one individual might not be appropriate for someone else. Certain individuals may experience particular health challenges, like mobility limitations or digestive issues, which can affect their capacity to stand or move following meals. It is essential to pay attention to our bodies and select the post-meal position that provides the greatest comfort and support tailored to our individual health requirements. In conclusion, remaining upright after eating offers numerous advantages that can enhance digestion and support overall well-being. By harnessing the power of gravity to aid digestion, activating our muscles to support metabolic functions, and integrating gentle movements to enhance gastrointestinal motility, we create an environment conducive to improved digestive health. Avoiding the pitfalls of sitting or lying down after eating is essential to prevent a variety of discomforts and health risks. The essential point is to establish a post-meal routine that enhances digestive health, caters to our unique requirements, and ultimately aids in our pursuit of improved overall well-being. By making this deliberate decision, we can improve our health and overall well-being, setting the stage for a more lively and engaged way of living. if you are continuing to engage with this video and appreciate the insights being shared. Kindly comment number 3 below to indicate your ongoing participation in this learning experience. I appreciate your time and attention. 3. Be cautious of these 10 behaviors following a meal, as they could be detrimental to your well-being. Nutrition is a crucial element of life, serving as the cornerstone of our overall health and well-being. The practices we adopt following our meals play a crucial role in our overall well-being, frequently influencing our health in subtle ways that might not be immediately apparent. While each person may have their distinct post-meal habits, it is essential to be mindful of specific behaviors that could adversely affect our health and longevity. A common practice that often goes unnoticed as harmful is eating fruit right after a meal. While consuming fruit is generally considered beneficial, indulging in it immediately after feeling satiated may result in unforeseen health complications. To grasp the significance of this issue, it is crucial to acknowledge the way our bodies react to the consumption of food. Following a meal, it is typical for blood sugar levels to increase as the body processes food and releases sugars into the bloodstream. This process is essential for supplying our cells with energy. However, consuming fruit during this period may lead to complications. Fruits possess natural sugars that, when consumed after a substantial meal, can cause a spike in blood sugar levels, potentially overwhelming the body's ability to regulate them efficiently. The process of digestion involves the body's digestive organs working effectively to break down and absorb nutrients from the ingested food. Introducing fruit to a stomach that is already at capacity can impose extra pressure on the digestive system. The digestive organs, including the stomach and intestines, are actively engaged in processing the components of the previous meal. Introducing fruit may impede their capacity to operate at their best. The inclusion of fruit may, rather than aiding digestion, intensify sensations of fullness and discomfort. Moreover, the heightened strain on the digestive system may result in a range of gastrointestinal problems as time progresses. Common issues can encompass bloating, gas, and occasionally, indigestion. The digestive system may face challenges when trying to manage both a meal and fruit at the same time, which can hinder the body's capacity to effectively absorb and utilize vital nutrients. This inefficiency may result in nutrient deficiencies over time, potentially jeopardizing overall health and vitality. Furthermore, the effects of eating fruit post-meal extend beyond just the digestive system. Increased blood sugar levels can initiate a series of hormonal reactions, notably leading to the secretion of insulin. Insulin plays a crucial role in enabling cells to take in sugar from the bloodstream. However, repeated spikes in insulin levels can result in insulin resistance over time, a condition linked to obesity, diabetes, and various metabolic disorders. Therefore, the seemingly harmless practice of consuming fruit after a meal can lead to significant implications for overall health. In conclusion, although the motivation for consuming fruit post-meal may arise from a commitment to a nutritious diet, it is crucial to consider the timing and how it corresponds with the body's inherent digestive processes. Choosing to eat fruit at a different time, such as a snack between meals, can help your body process it more effectively, reducing any unnecessary strain. By focusing on these habits and making thoughtful decisions, you can enhance your digestive health and overall wellness, leading to a more balanced approach to nutrition and a healthier way of living. Engaging in physical activity right after eating can pose certain risks. Engaging in physical activity right after eating can negatively impact digestive health and overall wellness, posing various risks that are frequently underestimated. Upon food consumption, the body experiences a natural physiological adjustment, during which a considerable amount of blood flow is redirected to the gastrointestinal tract. This process plays a crucial role in enhancing the absorption of nutrients and energy, allowing the body to efficiently break down and utilize the food consumed. Engaging in physical activity immediately after a meal can disturb this delicate equilibrium, potentially resulting in a range of complications. During physical activity, the body necessitates a significant boost in blood circulation to the muscles to satisfy the increased need for oxygen and nutrients. The redirection of blood flow to the muscles can detract from the gastrointestinal system, potentially impeding the digestion process. When this happens, the body may find it challenging to properly process the recently consumed food, which could lead to discomfort and digestive problems. Individuals may encounter several issues when engaging in physical activity soon after a meal, such as indigestion, stomach cramps, bloating, and potentially nausea. These symptoms can significantly diminish the pleasure derived from physical activity and may also dissuade individuals from adhering to a consistent exercise regimen. To mitigate the risk of complications, it is recommended to refrain from participating in vigorous exercise for a minimum of 30 minutes following a meal. This interval permits the body to concentrate on digestion, facilitating the effective breakdown of food. It is advisable for individuals to wait 1 to 2 hours after eating before engaging in moderate activities like jogging, brisk walking, or light stretching. Engaging in such activities allows individuals to fulfill their requirement for physical movement while minimally impacting the digestive system. Furthermore, it is essential to acknowledge that personal reactions to physical activity and digestion can differ due to elements like the kind of food ingested, the portion size, and individual metabolic rates. For example, meals that are higher in fats and proteins tend to require more time for digestion compared to lighter meals that mainly consist of carbohydrates. Consequently, paying attention to your body's signals and being aware of your own comfort levels is essential when determining the appropriate time to engage in physical activity following a meal. Following around 3 hours post-meal, the majority of food should be sufficiently digested, indicating an appropriate moment to partake in more vigorous exercise activities. At this stage, the body is more capable of managing the challenges of physical activity, allowing individuals to engage in a broader spectrum of exercises, including running, cycling, or weight training, without the discomfort that often comes from exercising on a full stomach. If you are continuing to engage with this video and are finding the lessons beneficial, kindly comment number 4 below to indicate your ongoing participation in this learning experience. I appreciate your valuable time. 5. Engaging in smoking right after a meal can lead to considerable health hazards. That should not be overlooked. The risks linked to this practice are significantly heightened, with numerous studies showing that the damage inflicted by smoking immediately after a meal is tenfold greater than that of standard smoking. The heightened risk can be linked to the physiological alterations that take place in the body throughout the digestion process. Following a meal, there is an increase in blood flow to the digestive system, which supports the absorption of nutrients effectively. Regrettably, this increased circulation also allows for the faster absorption of detrimental substances present in cigarettes, including nicotine and tar. Smoking after a meal allows these harmful substances to rapidly enter the bloodstream. Consequently, they swiftly spread throughout the body, impacting multiple organs and systems almost immediately. The cardiovascular system is among the most susceptible areas of health concern. The introduction of nicotine, powerful stimulant, notably narrows blood vessels and increases heart rate. This combination may result in elevated blood pressure, which can heighten the risk of serious cardiovascular problems, such as heart disease and hypertension. As time progresses, the ongoing pressure on the heart can result in serious health complications. Moreover, the harmful consequences of smoking after meals reach beyond the cardiovascular system, impacting other vital organs, especially the liver and brain. The liver functions as the main detoxification organ in the body, playing a crucial role in processing and removing harmful substances. When an individual smokes, the liver takes on the responsibility of handling the extra toxic load generated by cigarette smoke. The increased stress can significantly hinder the body's capacity to carry out essential detoxification processes, which may eventually result in issues like fatty liver disease or liver fibrosis. Smoking after meals can have negative effects on brain health. Cigarette smoke contains harmful substances that can interfere with the normal functioning of nerve cells, which are essential for cognitive processes. Studies indicate that the presence of these toxins may play a role in cognitive deterioration, affecting memory and focus. Those who participate in this practice might experience challenges with attention, reduced memory function, and a general sense of cognitive lethargy. As time progresses, these issues may intensify, resulting in more significant concerns like neurodegenerative diseases. Beyond the immediate and long-term consequences, smoking after meals may further aggravate various health issues. For example, those with prior health issues like diabetes or obesity might experience a quicker decline in their well-being as a result of the combined impacts of smoking and unhealthy eating practices. The relationship between nicotine and different metabolic processes may contribute to the development of insulin resistance. It is becoming progressively challenging to maintain optimal blood sugar levels. Furthermore, smoking post-meal can lead to additional lifestyle-related concerns, including heightened cravings for unhealthy foods and an increased likelihood of weight gain. This pattern of behavior can lead to a detrimental cycle, making it challenging for individuals to uphold a healthy lifestyle, which in turn worsens the adverse effects of smoking. In summary, it is essential to understand that smoking right after a meal not only heightens the existing dangers linked to smoking but also brings forth a range of other health issues. The swift uptake of detrimental substances into the bloodstream can significantly impair the cardiovascular system, hinder liver function, disturb cognitive processes, and worsen existing health issues. Grasping these risks is essential for individuals aiming to enhance their health and overall well-being. Consequently, steering clear of smoking right after meals, or preferably giving it up entirely, can result in notable enhancements in overall well-being and lifespan. Thank you for your attention. What insights have you gained from Aunt Chen's narrative and the health information provided? We welcome your feedback and insights. Share in the comments one insight you've gained and how you intend to apply it in your daily life. Your insights could motivate others to adopt healthier habits as well. If you found this video beneficial, we encourage you to leave a comment. Additionally, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful health tips and guidance. Let us unite in raising awareness and safeguarding those dear to us. Looking forward to our next video together.